Hello lads and lasses, it's your boy Calibre today, and what I've got for you today is the 4th episode of High Calibre Plays Explained, and this is a 3v3 GB on Octane S&D, as you can tell, and I go 13-1 in this gameplay, so I thought I'd upload it. It was pretty good, seeing as I only died once. So as you know, if you watched the series before, I'm just going to explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So on offense, I just like to push up to double Humvees with a double smoke Incog class and double smoke the A cross, because what this does is, if they don't send anyone broken, this makes them have to make at least one person go over to A, because where I position my smokes, it doesn't enable anyone that goes bottom pawn to see the cross. Sorry, my mic's out there. So basically that stops anyone that goes in this building just here from seeing the cross to A bomb, so they then have to send someone back over, and this basically makes it a 2v3. But one of my teammates gets killed a little bit earlier on the round, so it's a 2v3. So I have to try and make some kills because my teammate's got the bomb, and so I decide to jump up top pawn. And basically what I was doing was, every single second I was up there was an important second for my teammate that had the bomb, because it distracted them for an extra second. So me just staying alive there was doing so much for the team, so I just took my time because every second is important, and ended up getting all three by taking it slowly, because they couldn't just focus on me because they had to focus on my teammate, because the second my teammate planted the bomb, we were most likely going to win the round. So here I just fast forwarded because I went to watch the B cross and no one crossed to B, and my teammate watched the A cross and no one crossed to A, so there's nothing really to watch, really, that anything interesting that could happen really. So we end up losing this round. I am pushing through the back. I end up getting one. I don't even know what this guy that I killed was doing. I absolutely destroyed him. You'll see just here. And then I'm left in a 1v1 with 15 seconds left, and this guy just isn't really going to poke anything, and it ends up getting to 7 seconds and not near to the bomb, and with a 7.5 second defuse it was impossible for me to do anything. So I just play for the kill, I'm a specialist, and to get him off his kill streak and whatever. So on to the next round is attacking again. So I'm going to do exactly what I did before, because it worked last time, but this time, because they knew that I basically won my team single-handedly the last round because I got all three of them, they're going to have to dedicate at least one of their players to taking care of me. So they're either going to send them over to either back broken or gas tank, which is those two buildings basically in front of me. So I decided to choose that he went bottom, that he went gas tank, but actually he went top broken. But I'm not going up there sprinting, because I know it's quite a common place for players to go to defend A and kill people at strip like I was. And here I think we end up losing this round, but what I'm doing here is I'm just taking it so slowly, because like I said, my teammate's over at B, and every second I'm alive is just an extra second, but he ends up, I think, pushing up past the bomb and dying, which makes it almost impossible for me to win this round, because there's too many people, there's two people for me to kill and possibly plant the bomb, and he ends up killing me because I'm using a silencer, and we're both sprinting on the MTAR. If you didn't know, has a quicker ready up time than the Vector, so 9 times out of 10 he was always going to win that gunfight. So here, because they don't know what I do, going just here and watching the cross, I'm just going to do it again. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure I saw no one cross because I'm watching on quite a small screen here. And I think Frank called out that no one crossed to A, so that means they're either crossed really late to B or they're camping strip. But it means that at least one of them is going to be camping strip. Maybe they got to B a little bit quicker. So I killed that guy, 3 kill on him. And then, like I've said a few times before in this video, every second that I'm alive, they're having to dedicate someone watching the flank. So they actually end up going for the bomb plant, and if I just pushed, they'd probably killed me because they'd have had someone watching the back. But me, so that guy just up there, he was probably watching the flank for his teammate. So me being alive there just made it almost impossible for them to win this round, unless we played it stupid, or someone got turned on or something weird like that. But it's all about playing the percentages. Most of the time, just me being alive in the strip was going to win us the game, so I didn't choose to push quickly, I just took it a bit slower. So here I've almost won my team single-handedly the round just by doing this strat. So they're going to definitely make someone come over here, and maybe he's going to flank through B-dom to front strip where that lorry is. So I'm just keeping my eye out for that, but I'm also waiting for that person just there. So see that guy top pawn, I'm pretty sure he's got a sniper, he's definitely going to have a long range weapon at least. So I choose not to challenge him. I take my time pushing up here. I try climbing up, I can't actually remember what happens here, so I hear this, I think he dropped down or something, and then like I said, I'm just going to take my time, not going to push anything that I don't need to. And then my teammate plants the bomb, and that is his job done. Whether he dies or not now, it doesn't really matter, because as long as I play it well and cleverly enough, I'm going to win this round. So I kill that guy, and then a teammate calls out that there was someone behind, but he ends up coming from the front. But the call out didn't really make that much of a difference, because I knew he was going to, because I killed his teammate while I was top pawn. There was no way I was going to be able to jump on the bomb, because he would have thought that I was going to check the bomb every 7 seconds so he couldn't defuse. So he had to push me, and most players, the predictable play from me, would have been just to stay top pawn and just stay alive, but you've just got to go with your gut instinct. So I just jumped down and waited for him to push, because there was no way he was really going to look in that corner, because it's such a weird play by me. But unpredictability but clever play at the same time always works in S&D, so that's a little tip right there. And in this round, Cranked ends up getting all 3, so I'll just fast forward this whole round, but I'm just watching his rotation back, because right now their guy's in 3v1, so he needs to get behind us or something, but he ends up just pushing out front motel and just giving Cranked free kill, which was quite badly played by that guy, but it was a 3v1, so 99 times out of 100 it was never going to win it. So by this time, if they've got a brain, they're going to have figured out a way to counter my vector smoking Incog strat. So I just use an LMG this time, play a bit slower, and I tell my teammate to try and plant the bomb, because me being here, if he plants the bomb and I'm still alive, then I'm going to be able to push to pawn and just stay alive like I had before. But I know that they're going to, like I said before, dedicated someone just trying to kill me. So I just take my time there, and eventually he loses patience and jumps out. So here is we ended up winning this last round, and what I thought they were going to do is, every time they've gone B, I'm pretty sure we've won it most of the time. So I'm going to rush over to A with a fast class and then swap to an LMG, because if they go on the cross to A, then you literally get a 2 or 3 piece every single time with the LMG. But for whatever reason they decide to go B instead, and I think we ended up, my voice is getting really dry, I think they ended up going B, and I think one of their players ends up rage quitting, but basically their guy was lost live and there was nothing really happening over at B, so I decided to rotate over to A and my teammates stay over at B, and it ended up working out quite well. As you can see, I just killed that guy, and even if he'd gone B, would have most likely won that round. So thanks for watching, and as always, lads and lasses, adios. Bomb defused.